Welcome back to another random movie. Today we will be watching action-adventure movie called Uncharted. In the start of the film, orphaned siblings Sam and Nathan Nate Drake are found attempting to take a guide made after the Magellan undertaking from a Boston exhibition hall. After their halfway house throws him out in light of his third strike, Sam escapes to be all alone, however guarantees Nate he'll return, and leaves him a ring having a place with their progenitor Sir Francis Drake. After 15 years, Nate works as a barkeep in New York City and pickpockets well-off patrons. Victor Sully Sullivan, a fortune tracker who worked with Sam following treasure concealed by the Magellan Group, explains to Nate that Sam vanished in the wake of assisting him with stealing Juan Sebastian Elcano's journal. Nate, having stopped getting postcards from Sam, agrees to assist with Sully track down him. Sully and Nate go to a closeout to steal a brilliant cross connected to the Magellan Group, where they meet Santiago Moncada, the last descendant of the Moncada family, and Joe Braddock, head of Moncada's mercenaries. Nate is ambushed by Braddock's men, and the ensuing battle creates a distraction for Sully to steal the cross. The pair travel to Barcelona, where the treasure is supposedly covered up, and rendezvous with Sully's contact Chloe Fraser, who has another cross. In the interim, Moncada, gaining from his dad that their family fortune will be given, orders Braddock to kill his dad, so that he will acquire the cash instead. Nate, Chloe, and Sully follow clues in Elcano's journal to Santa Maria del Pi, tracking down a secret sepulchre behind the raised area. Nate and Chloe enter, finding a hidden entrance, however as they open it, the tomb floods with water. Sully helps them escape in the wake of subduing an ambush by Braddock. Using the two crosses to open a secret passage, Nate and Chloe find a guide showing the treasure is in the Philippines. Chloe betrays Nate and leaves to take the guide to Moncada, indicating Sully is staying quiet about Sam. Sully recovers Nate and says after he and Sam recuperated Elcano's journal, they were ambushed by Braddock, Sam was shot, and Sully barely escaped. Moncada, Chloe, and Braddock's group withdraw on a freight plane to track down the treasure. Yet Braddock betrays and kills Moncada, overseeing the activity. Nate and Sully load onto the plane and Nate confronts Braddock. Chloe, who was stowing away from Braddock, is found and a fight ensues. Sully parachutes out with the guide, while Nate and Chloe are shot out from the plane arrival in the Philippines, where they understand the guide does not pinpoint the treasure. Nate discovers the treasure's actual area through hints left by Sam's postcards, however leaves counterfeit coordinates for Chloe after accurately questioning her loyalties. He discovers the Magellan ships and reunites with Sully. Braddock follows them, compelling Nate and Sully to stow away as her team transport the ships. In their escape, Sully commandeers one of the helicopters, and Braddock orders one more helicopter to approach for a boarding activity. Nate defends himself from her mercenaries and neighborhood Filipino militias and shoots down the other helicopter with one of the ship's cannons. Braddock drops that ship's anchor while Nate climbs to the helicopter. Sully throws a pack of gathered treasure at Braddock, saving Nate. Braddock falls into the sea and is killed when the ship falls on her. As Philippine maritime units show up, Nate and Sully pull off a couple of pieces of pickpocketed treasure while Chloe is left with nothing as she follows the team. In the meantime, an imprisoned Sam writes one more postcard to Nate. In a post-credits scene, Nate meets with a man working for Roman, offering his ring for a Nazi guide he has. He tries to deceive Nate, however Sully saves him. They escape yet are gotten by an unseen figure. End. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more random movies.